I don't know what happened, but Light decided to start playing like he was the best player in the world within the last couple of months. He's obviously been always a top 10 threat, always a threat to win a major, but recently something's been different in a good way. He's been absolutely insane. I feel like this is partially noted from the fact that he's beat Mia, I think 2 or 3 of the last times that they played, which is super difficult because that is a losing matchup for Fox. But we're going to be watching 2 sets from the Throne 2, where Light got second place to the eventual champion, who I already covered, Spargo. First off, winner semis versus Hertz Snake, a matchup that Light is very good in, and then second off versus Leo in winners finals, who also had a hell of a tournament. I definitely feel like this matchup is pretty difficult for Snake. I'm not going to say like necessarily losing, sorry for the hiccup, but Fox has a lot of tools to keep Snake in disadvantage, and I mean, personally, I think it's losing, but, you know, I think I'm a bit of a Snake pessimist compared to a lot of players, including the pessimist Snake players, ooh, nice up air by Hurt. Hurt playing really well this tournament as well. I think this was the first set that Hurt lost, because Hurt went undefeated in pools. Okay, was that a C4 blowing up? That was a lot of damage. Yeah, Hurt blows up on his own C4 quite a bit, which is interesting. I do feel like Fox is definitely able to establish a lot of pressure with his speed and his disadvantage, and not really giving Snake a good time to re-blow up his C4. The Nikita a little bit too far away, and of course that ledge hop air is going to punish, and that's just a combo if you DI in, so having to DI, like that's kind of actually a DI mix-up, which is crazy to me, because Light gets to pick which side of him he hits, because he can drift farther forward, but he didn't there, wanting Hurt to DI to the right, because if Hurt DI'd to the left, but then Fox crossed him up, he would get back air and also die. So that's just a 50-50. I don't know if you can SDI through it exactly, but either way, good stuff to Light. And yeah, Fox just gets to kill Snake relatively early, right? He gets some pretty good edge guards on Cypher because of Fox's great back air when it comes to that. Nair up smash is going to be nice. Obviously, grenades are fine, but at the same time, true combos like Light gave him 60. It was forward throw for 19, and then up air with grenade did 25, even though the up air was stale. And that's just kind of what Fox can do, is he can just tack on high amounts of damage, which is just going to make it very uncomfortable for Hurt to ever want to trade or ever want to be in that grenade area. I love that side B not wanting to get up tilted on the landing, so side being off stage, and you know, Hurt's not going to be ready for that. That's a back air with the tech on the Cypher. And this is, I think, a bait down smash. Yes, it is. And that just looked like the correct position. Also, I remember this from the set because I did watch this live. But yeah, this is just kind of what you can do to Snake. Is like, if he didn't hold forward, obviously, because he was scared of the upper, so he goes to the ledge. And then here you threaten back air, and the only thing Hurt can do is air dodge, so you just double jump back and down smash. And of course, the fast faller nature of Fox going to make this very good. 3-stock to 1-stock lead against the best Snake in the world, and yeah, he's just trying to play so he doesn't get hit by up tilt. Again, being in the corner. Every time I talk about Snake, I think it is so important that you are comfortable in the corner, that you are okay with jumping backwards in the corner, and even though Fox is an edge guardable character, Light is still okay with it, tacking on some damage from lasers, jab, mix-up, but a downer out of shield for Hurt. Misses the tech chase though, landing up air. I thought that would actually pancake under the back air. I think it was actually supposed to be a downer, hold left, but because the second hit of up air, it actually came out as back air. Up air, back air, and still Light up an entire stock. Able to reflect these grenades as well if they are not super cooked, but of course Hurt has been cooking them, but then if he's cooking them, that means that Light gets to run up and kind of aggress onto him, which is very, very scary. Again, Light has a ton of Snake experience with all the US Snakes. I mean, Palka is in his region. I don't know if it's like in his, like Connecticut, but at the very least, I think Palka is Massachusetts, but you know, has at the very least played him a good amount, has you know, good records versus a lot of the Snake players as well. Run up jab, just understanding where the space that Hurt wants to be in. Again, that C4 is on the left platform, which is always something to look out for, and again, with the pressure that Light puts on, you know, okay, that C4 blew up, so there is a dash attack. Hurt trying to close the stock out with the Nikita, but not going to get it. No 2-frame either. Dash attack. That one looks like it's going to kill. Not great DI by Light. I think that could have lived, but he just expected to be able to get around it. C4 for Hurt, but again, Light very aware of the C4 at the moment, so he's not really falling into those traps. Up tilt will be punished on shield, though. Hurt, you know, not out of it. I mean, 113% on Snake is Nair up smash percent, but, you know, landing a Nair on Snake can be relatively difficult when the Snake is camping, which it looks like Hurt's doing. So that's grenade back here, 41 to 115. Only getting laser damage, basically, but hey, that's going to make it so that back airs start killing sooner rather than later. Forward throw actually pushes the grenade off as well. We get the juggle with the forward air. 142. This is very scary for Snake because, again, you can up air, you can bait air dodges, and then fast fall, and then get punishes anyway. And that is a C4 explosion in the middle of the stage. Again, this is kind of what I'm talking about. Like, Hurt, when he went up here, really needed to blow up the C4. Not that one, but this one. But at the same time, you know, he wanted those grenades to kind of be reverse and, like, get around his stuff. But you really actively need to blow up the C4 when it comes to fighting Fox, because he's just able to put on so much pressure for so long that you really need it. Hurt not thinking the stage is the problem. Personally, I think a bigger stage would be better for him, so that that way he can not necessarily cook the grenades and still just have a grenade game. But already getting 2 hits, 32 now, 54% onto him. Ooh, nice backer by Light. Not going to have to air dodge, so Hurt is going to make it back just fine. Landing fair, though, so good. I feel like Light really just got significantly better. He was already very good, but like significantly better when he started really understanding how broken forward air was, because that move is just ridiculous. But yeah, Light has been just on so many like good results recently. You know, got 3rd at Cirque. I'm pretty sure did well. Like basically all of the last tournaments he went to. I think the worst tournament he did recently was 9th at Supernova. Like he did, like I think that was like one of his worst ones recently, quote unquote, even though he's been doing crazy good. And another C4 again, with the amount of pressure that Light is putting on in this advantage and stuff like that. Like it's really easy to just not blow up your C4, and the minute you do blow up your C4, if Fox, he can just get up there. Like if Hurt blows up C4 right there, then you are in like an immediate 50-50 of air dodge, no air dodge mix up when Light does double jump. So it's just really hard to have that amount of time, but you really need to do it. And then Light with another thumbs up like he did at the end of game 1. Like personally, I just think the damage output of this is crazy. I do think that like Snake generally wins matchups when his damage output is like equal or better than the characters he's fighting, and it's not better or equal against Fox, because Fox is literally one of the highest damage outputting characters in the game. It's one of the reasons he is so good, especially with like relatively simple stuff sometimes. Like fair up air does like 45 for some reason, and then like easy up tilts and stuff like make Hurt go into immediate, or Snake I guess, go into immediate like 50-50s of grenade or air dodge, but then Light can just kind of hold shield and punish. Nice double jump fair. Good Nikita though by Hurt, but the side B is going to help Fox live, and the shined Nikita is going to help that a lot. And of course Hurt wasn't close enough, but the very end of back air is going to get that kill. 46%, not too bad for Hurt. Oh, I don't think that Nikita was on purpose. I think that was supposed to be a reverse grenade dash attack into the face and down air. Hurt, again, keeping it pretty close. Ooh, misses the Nikita. I don't know why he like angled it up at the end. C4 exploding by itself yet again. Hurt just wasn't there this time. Up tilt fair with grenades going to be good damage. Extends a little bit. Hurt very smartly going off stage, trying to get this up tilt. And Light, of course, does not want to give that to him. Well, I think Hurt shaking his head because he could have actually, on this parry, got up tilt. I don't know if he like messed up and then just like reacted with second hit up tilt. The grenade, they're going to be parried. Ooh, nice up smash by Light with the whiff punish. Yeah, that's the thing about like Snake, is all of his aerials are very laggy. So if you're able to space around them and bait them out, you can easily get very strong hits. Light off stage yet again, but the shine has been working wonders for him. Tried to get up angle left tilt after that dash attack. C4 in the center of the stage, so he does have to worry about it. But honestly, is Light the one that has to worry about it, or is Hurt? Because Hurt has literally got hit by more C4s than vice versa. Fox able to get back to the ground before Hurt was able to get an up to like dash forward and up tilt him there, and has just been unable to do anything. That downer should kill, so 58%. But yeah, Light just been like, I feel like has been in control this whole time, and Hurt has like, you know, brought it back a couple times and has done some good stuff. Again, that's what I was talking about, like immediate grenade 50-50s, and then just Light ready for the next sequence. And this is going to be ledge trap just with nairs. Hurt wants to go high, but he's unable to. And again, if this is up air, this is stock. Tried to land to get a grab on a shield. Finally, a C4 hits for Hurt. I think that's literally like the first or second C4 that he's hit in these 2 games, which is not good efficiency for that move, especially considering 2 of them have been stocks. Oh, down throw, gonna go for, okay, yeah, down smash. I like that choice. Obviously, it's not gonna cover roll in, but I do think that overall that covers everything but roll through. And then of course going to get back thrown, and Light very effective here with this edge guard, just knowing exactly where Snake can be. Hurt knows that double jump up, you will immediately get him punished, so he tries to go for the slow fall, hoping the Light goes down, but Light's just reacting. That's 2-0. Yeah, like we see the records here, he's already 2-0 on Hurt, he's 2-2 on Apollo Kage. 14 to 1 on Pelka. I think he's also like pretty highly ranked against MBD. I don't think MBD has taken a set, or if he has, it's like 4-1 or something like that. So gonna go to game 3, back to small battlefield again. I don't really like this choice. I really think a bigger stage would help a lot, although I do know that that means Fox would laser camp a little bit more, and then Hurt would have to be the one approaching, but then he would have center, so I don't think that's that much of a problem. Ow, that was a lot of damage. And a C4, let's go, another one. Yeah, avoiding these positions really well is Light, just because, again, he's so familiar with the sequences that Snake can do. The grenade didn't even hit on that back air, so 78% onto Hurt, and even though, like, you think, oh, even percent, that's like a Snake victory, it does seem like Light is getting more consistent early kills compared to Hurt, so, like, a Nair up smash here will kill, although up tilt will kill. I don't think that Nikita was on purpose. This was almost surely supposed to be, like, a beer burst grenade or a grenade to the right, so, like, he was facing and holding, he was facing that way, but just ends up getting an up tilt, so it didn't quite matter. I mean, it did, because Snake can, in theory, live a long time, but he's just been unable to because the pressure of Light's Fox is too immense for basically any player at this point, not named Spargo. Yeah, lasers with some extra grenade damage. That C4 is now on the right platform. Z dropping the grenades as well. So, you know, he's just so ready for what Hurt wants to do. And again, Hurt is not ready for what Fox wants to do, because it's very, very scary to see a Fox this good at this level. Obviously, there are good Foxes in Japan, but at the same time, it's not Light. Ooh, got the B reverse, but didn't want to pull the trigger, didn't want to take that grenade damage. Ooh, nice Z drop there. Actually could have comboed into an up air if he was ready, having to up B yet again. That C4 is on the right platform, so, oh no, it's not. I thought it was on the plat. That's my bad. I also would have got hit by that. Nice dash attack by Hurt, getting the anti-air. Having to deal with Fox up air, though, is so scary. Air dodge off stage. He actually goes high with the down air. Very, very aggressive for Hurt to recover like that. Ooh, I think Light tried to time the, you know, his move for after the grenade exploded, but just slightly mistimed it. Fox running all the way across the stage and getting that grab, and then just a nair off stage. You know, obviously he's been punishing Hurt's air dodges, so Hurt is hesitant to air dodge in obvious position, so wanted to wait just a little bit longer. Down throw into up air, though. I'm surprised Fox lived that. I mean, no rage on Snake, but still, I feel like as a Light character, that would have killed. Again, lasers tacking on extra percent. That's almost like a grenade's amount of percent, which, hey, that is going to help a lot. Of course, Hurt trying to cook these grenades so that way they don't interact with Shine at all. They just kind of explode in Fox's face. But finally getting a forward throw again. When you're able to, like, play passive like that, you are able to just find the patterns and the openings that your opponent is giving you. And that is exactly what Light is doing. Nair, down tilt, nair, good, like 30%-ish. There's a dash attack forward air, and again, suddenly 71% on Hurt, because the thing is, when you're winning, you're totally fine with doing things that hit Snake and then also hit grenade, because, like, think about this, right? Like, his fair only did, you know, 2%, but his fair ended up doing 12%, even though you take 10, like, he's already at up tilt percent, so it's not that big of a deal, and instead you are just going to put Snake in a more and more uncomfortable position, which is one of the reasons I think that Snake is a flawed character, in terms of, like, he's still a top tier, but not, like, top 5 like everyone thinks he is because, like, if you have a lead versus Snake, you can trade grenades with him, and he ends up taking so much damage, and then Light just very easily getting kills in this matchup overall, so I do think that he's just very far ahead. The pummel going to blow up both characters, but again, 127, this is going to start being like back air kill percent, especially when Light has rage right now. Not from across the stage though, but this next one, if it's anywhere not there, will kill. Of course, there's a C4 on plat, and then again, similar position to the second stock, I believe, where Hurt doesn't want to air dodge, because if he air dodges a similar way to the first game, he gets down smashed and he dies. So instead, Light knows that, hits him before the air dodge, and that is going to be a 3-0 for Light to advance into winners finals, where he ended up playing against MK Leo. Leo and Light did go back and forth at Let's Make Moves Miami. Leo beat him in winner's bracket with Joker, and then Light kind of demolished him in losers, and then Light also kind of demolished him the time they played earlier in pools, I believe it was, with Joker and Byleth. But now Leo just starting Byleth, saying, hey, I want the add a shield options, probably for like Light's stuff, and then as well as I want to be able to like up B edge guard you a little bit farther away. But either way, this is going to be really hard because Fox is fast, and Fox has been laser camping. And a laser camping Fox is really, really hard to deal with for a very slow character like Byleth. You really need to get your hits and make them count. Granted, I say that, and Leo's literally winning by percent, so I don't know. Light finding the opening, landing in air is going to be really nice. Not going to be the kill, though. Leo not doing full hop double jump, got short hop double jump instead, and strong dash attack back air connected there. I don't know if that was a combo, or if Leo just wasn't ready for it. No, yeah, he tried to nair out, and just hitting the startup of the nair was Light, so that's going to be first stock for him. Ooh, nice F-tilt on the ledge hop fair. This is going to have to be an up B. Is that a down air? No, it's not. Great angle by Light. That's the really difficult thing is like, you know, Fox has a good amount of angle, so if you're not going off stage in those positions, it can be really, really hard to edge guard him because the timings in which he grabs the ledge can be drastically different, and then suddenly now you're down 80% or so. Weak fair, so it's not even going to kill across stage. Light running in, trying to extend this lead even further, double jumping away from the up air. And again, nothing for Leo right now. No kill throws available on Byleth either, so if Fox just holds shield, he's going to get put off stage, and Leo really needs to go off stage for an edge guard, but he gets the reverse up tilt. 84% though. That's a good, healthy lead for Fox, and that is, you know, like one throw and like one nair edge trap away from like just suddenly you're at death percent. Gets the dash attack into the back air. That's literally what I'm saying. He didn't even need that one nair that I thought he needed. So that's going to be dash attack bear, and he's up a clean stock. Light has just been like incredible. We saw Leo say like, yeah, like I'm really motivated after like losing to Light because he's just so good, and this was in pools. So, you know, Light just playing again crazy well recently. Up tilt up air, sorry, up tilt up B back air, gonna be good damage. This is the Byleth classic. Dash attack, up tilt. Ooh, catches the jump with the up air. Beautiful stuff, and that's gonna be 70-80% again over a full stock lead. Leo hoping that was gonna cross up so we could do runoff fair on the right side, which absolutely would have killed. Nice wall jump by Light as well, utilizing all of his resources because he does not want to get edge guarded by this pesky and legendary Leo Byleth. Misses the F tilt on the neutral get up, so Light able to live another day. Up smash out of shield on the jab mix up, knowing that Leo wasn't going to go for a rapid jab. F tilt, more pressure. That's a safe move on shield. Crouch canceled, so that up smash is not going to kill. And he gets the trump. Yeah, Light's ledge play has been so good recently. Back air down smash there, if he double jumped, he would have had to have drifted backwards, but like it's so scary. And like he's been doing things where like he knows that if he grabs the ledge first, he'll go for, or maybe like if he can tell that the opponent isn't going to get trumped, he goes for like ledge hop nair to hit the neutral get up, and then if they roll, he gets to do nair and then dash forward up smash, which is honestly crazy. Like his anti ledge play has been so good. Like the ability for him to get these trumps and get like all this pressure has been incredible. Leo going to counterpick to FD, wanting to eliminate the platforms for combos, because Byleth doesn't really get that much off of platforms. Like you get like up tilt, full hop, up air, land on platform, up B sometimes, but I feel like the consistency of Light getting what he wants on the platforms is significantly higher. Gets the air dodge there with the nair. Down throw back air, no, misses it. He missed his dash forward. I don't know if that was on purpose, if I just don't know Byleth's combo routes as well on Fox, but it feels like he could have got at least a dash fair. Side being to center, Light just trying to anti-air him, but he gets punished by the jab. He kind of shakes his head. He's like, what am I doing? Ooh, up tilt back air, so pretty much even. Again, I don't think Byleth is great at getting off the ledge. He does have like the weird up B stalls, but I feel like, you know, people kind of got around that or like stopped getting hit by that somewhere in 2021. So, you know, I don't think the anti-ledge play is as effective for Byleth, so he is going to get ledge trapped quite hard by Fox, which I feel like is one of the reasons this matchup can be hard for him. We did see some ledge traps, you know, get 2 kills, I believe, in that game 1, and that's just what Fox does to everyone, right? I do think he's the second best ledge trapper, avoids that up B. Doesn't get down smashed, though, because you do have to respect, you know, the other aerials that that Leo could have done. No up smash out of shield, tried to footstool, and forward air is going to kill across stage. That move is strong. Just a run up smash on respawn. What the hell? Light is just ready. He's just so good at this right now. Yep, reacted. Oh, and gets the down air. That was a crazy far down air. Are you serious? That felt so far. Leo's not even off stage. Yeah, misses the non-two-frameable angle, and that's kind of what happens. Like, that is technically the risk of Light going for it, is it makes his two-frame quite bad if he doesn't get it. Obviously worth the risk, because not getting two-frame makes that side be, like, absolutely bonkers. Okay, doesn't get the dash there, like, on purpose, and Leo's just in control. Like, this is kind of what the Leo Byleth does, is he just gets these big hits, and he's so good at capturing people's moments. Down throw fair should not kill, but 86%, like, he's up so much damage. It doesn't get that, but this should be stock regardless. Down, no, I'm expecting him to go off stage with up Bs, but he's not doing it. Light tries to bring it back with fair footstool, but it's really unlikely that that's ever going to work in general in this game, just because of how footstools work in this game. like you have to be 15 frames past your animation of the move that you get this, which is why like fair footstool doesn't work. And then also Leo can just kind of up B. I mean, I respect Light going for it because it was the one way he could bring that back. But either way, I do think that it was slightly ill-advised. And now we're going to go to game 3 on PS2. Immediately gets hit by an arrow when he's trying to laser. I don't know if he saw it because of the go. Leo again has Light off stage, tried to get an early downer, but Light gonna recover a little bit smarter than that. Parries in the middle of the nair and gets an up tilt. That's what you get for getting such a fast an up tilt. I believe it's frame 3, and if you get a parry, that means you are able to basically put your up tilt anywhere that isn't just like a constant multi-hit. Oh no, gets hit by the up B burn when he's trying to up B, so Leo gonna lose his stock very, very early. He didn't have a double jump, so that's a little unfortunate for him after going for that edge guard, but again, that's one of the risks of, you know, going off stage versus Light when you are playing a tether character, right? Like that's the thing. That's one of those, like, Fox's recovery is better than you think it is, just because those situations can happen, like, not frequently, but like not infrequently. But a good tech chase by Leo gets the down smash, and that is going to be only 27%, so not a huge lead for Light. Gets the nair jab. Leo willingly putting himself at the ledge. Let's see how much damage he takes. He was at 27 when the ledge trap started, so let's see when he gets back into neutral there. Okay, 54, so he only took another 27, but like going to the ledge against Fox is honestly, in my opinion, kind of crazy. And I play Pikachu, like I do that, but I wouldn't recommend doing that for most characters. I would just like shield and center, and like if he grabs you, because at the very least you're not going to the ledge. Gets the drag down fair, tried to get an up smash on the landing, not going to there. And again, now Light stepping a little bit farther back on these ledge traps. Except for that one, I guess. He just decided to go off stage. Or like go like very close. He's trying to get one of those dash attacks. Love the shines that it hits down. They're so good. They like make the movement so awkward because you like bump up in a really weird way that a lot of people are not ready for. Plus it's frame 2 invul in case someone tries to go for a slightly not true combo. And yeah, Light just been corner pressuring Leo for quite some time. Got hit by that side B out. Empty jump off of the parry, because when you see a parry, you're like, oh god, I got a shield. Light knowing that goes for an empty jump. Just so strong. Like, his decision making is just so good. Wasn't quite close enough there to get the down smash, but still correct in concept. So I still like it. Fair one, not going to get the combo into up air, but 167, dude, he gets so many shield pokes, it's so scary, because like you want to hold shield because you know that he'll be willing to go for like down air or weak nair, so you want to hold shield and then you just don't have the time. Leo not going for jump double jump up air, that would have been more distance and probably have gotten the kill, but instead Light lives to see another day. I don't know how long that day is, but he lives to see it. No downer, that's a downer off stage. That's what I was talking about with depending on how far Light goes in, he can actually make a cross up happen. And that was exactly what we saw. Like I talked about in the Hurt set, we see it here. 23%, again, not a huge deficit for Leo, especially considering how early he died to that up B. So, you know, Leo playing pretty well. Ow. That whole combo was great. That was a Mii Brawler combo. Dash attack, nair, up smash. If that was real, that's insane. I don't know if like Leo just DI'd in a weird way, because obviously these dash attacks are DI'able. So I guess if you DI, probably... Okay, so that was DI out. That was DI out yet again. So just you're closer to the ground, so I guess those nairs work. I didn't realize that was a thing on these midweights, and that's going to be, what was it, 52-ish% from that combo, and then a ledge trap. And again, Light's ledge trapping has just been lethal. These top players have gotten so consistent at ledge trapping, and that's where they get a lot of their money, even against each other. Tried to get a roll read. I don't blame him for it. Up 111%. So what can Light do to close out this game? Almost gets the back air there. He's trying to get in the corner, tried to up smash, but the final hit of that nair hitting Leo, not knowing what side the nair was going to hit, so he didn't get a confirm. Unfortunate at the ledge. So scary. He's already got bear shield poke, so you know he's going to tilt that shield up. Down throw fair. This is scary for Light. But yeah, double jumps and then does that air dodge as he sees that Leo kind of approaches him in the air. So yeah, you're a fast follower, you're able to get down to the ground a little sooner. Ooh, up smash on the jump. Beautiful call out by Light. Wonderful stuff, and he's up 2-1. Leo going to counterpick to town higher ceiling blast zones, which allows Light's nair up smashes and just up smashes in general not to kill as early. Granted, he's mostly been getting kills off of the side, which is actually going to be helped by this stage. But at the same time, I feel like Leo just wants the space, wants to be able to, you know, get those early up B kills like we saw right now. Yep, that's... I called it. Again, I didn't see this set live. I just know that Light won. So... that's kind of just what happens. Going for fair nair, you make that back? That's crazy. I guess he would know that, otherwise he wouldn't go for it. But that's insane. I didn't realize you could make that back. has Leo at 105 though, which is very, very good. 119 now, so you know, back air near the ledge will kill, and of course Leo is stuck right now near that ledge. But yeah, trying to do that down air just to kind of like mix up the back air timings, trying to like get it to shield poker someone for drop, you know, get Leo to drop shield, which is obviously very, very potent. Ooh, beautiful upbeat by Leo, but doesn't get the sweet spot back air. Definitely wouldn't have killed at that percent. I'm like hopeful that it wouldn't. It would be insane if it did. But either way, Light needs to bring this back. Gets the back air on the Nair. More range on my foot than your bow and arrow swinging in the wind. Nice. No double jump on Light right now. Oh, beautiful recovery to the platform by Light. Again, very smart stuff. You do need to make this ambiguous. That is a benefit for Fox here, as that platform does go off the stage. So, ooh, beautiful full hop down air. Going to be good damage. And Light had Leo without a double jump, but not able to convert anything. Leo with a good disadvantage, going to just try to shine the arrow, doesn't want to just get hit by it. Leo still posturing it because you kind of have to, because he has also hit a couple, like not too many, but a couple. Misses the neutral get up yet again with that F tilt, gets punished for it. Light bringing this back only down about 45%, which, you know, isn't that much because Light and Fox can just do so much damage. Light's combos have been very, very effective, and the ledge trapping again, that's where we see Leo tried to get down smash on that ledge hang, but that was right when Leo decided to get up because he knew when his invincibility was running out. Ooh, but gets the Nair grab on the F tilt again. That was like basically the same position we saw, except Leo tried to instantly get it. Catches the back air there as well. I don't blame Leo for going for this, you know, neutral get up, just because like if you tech away, you're closer to the blast zone. And I feel like tech in is like the obvious one, even though it might not have gotten the kill there. Would it have? Let's see how hard this killed. It probably would have killed anyway, actually. But an insane catch for Light. He's been so effective on these platforms. Just every platform. Light has just gotten so good at catching people basically everywhere. Ow, gets the back air off the illusion. More tech chase landing up here. That was so sick. He missed the next hit and he dies for it. But like, what the hell? Dude, he's going crazy. I heard that he actually took the landing up airs from Tilde, because Tilde, it seems like he would do that when he plays Fox, and it's just been working out really, really well for him. I remember he did them a couple times against, I think, Zomba at Shine. Oh my god, recovered to the platform again. Beautiful stuff. Oh, and just a landing there. Misses the tech chase, though, but 120, or sorry, 131, my bad. Oh no, 128 after the Nair. I was like, 121 is not going to get this go with the backer, but he kind of super exploded. So Light popping off, 3-1ing MK Leo. And again, Leo was playing insane. I don't know if you saw that Spargo set, but yeah, insane stuff. Light has just been playing crazy good. Like, Light has been playing absolutely fantastically recently. He was always in like the bottom end of the top 10, like 9-10. I definitely think he has a shot to be higher this season. I don't know if top 5, because top 5 is really difficult, especially with all the majors and stuff that are in Japan. But I think he has been playing incredibly strong, has had crazy wins, crazy consistency, which is very, very important. And of course, being one of the only players to be able to consistently beat Sonics is going to be a huge boon for you when it comes to rankings, considering how few people Sonics actually loses to on a consistent basis. And yeah, that's going to be about it for this one. I hope you all enjoyed Light. Insane player. I'm assuming he's gonna get like 7th or 6th on the Lumi rank this year, unless he like super throws, or I don't know a tournament he actually flopped at, but I can't recall any. But you can let me know down in the comments below, and while you're down there, don't forget to subscribe. I would appreciate it if you made it all the way. As always, social media and partner stuff is down below, and I will see you all next time. Peace.